The Suns was obviously most recently James Harden's head coach in Houston. So you got D'Antoni and Josh to help out Steve Nash. 24th game as the Brooklyn coach. Nets are 14-9. They're third in the East coming into tonight. Toronto at 9-12, but the Raptors have won 2 in a row.
Errors in the second half, turnovers, rebounding. They got a lot more shots than we did, he told me, and that's not sustainable. On the Raptors side, Nick Nurse said that they just need to get back to playing with pace. That's what he liked early on, and that slowed down a bit, so they're trying to get back to that, Dave.
All right, Malika, thank you. You saw that graphic to back up what you were saying about the fact they're 500 against the teams that are under 500. In Brooklyn, neither team has scored yet here in the third.
I didn't think because of all the turnovers gave their defense much of a chance. They were in retreat and backpedaling much of the first period because of their miscues offensively. A little easier when you're doing this if you're James Harden, right?
So that's 13 points now for Harden. Brooklyn within 2. They trail to take it to the goal or pull up. When to make the pass.
Got to win. Like, his legacy individually is secure. He's going to go down as one of the great scorers ever in the history of the game. He wants it badly to sort of burnish that legacy.
All right, going to be interesting. And obviously with the way he left Houston and the negative attention that got and how that Steve Nash told us and all the things we've heard from people around the Nets. Harden has been Harris 3. First lead tonight for Brooklyn.
And you don't have to think a lot if you're Joe Harris, right? You are an elite shooter. Get to your spots. Be shot ready.
Good hands by Durant. Stripped it. Siakam got it back, and then Durant. The 3 leading scorers in the fourth quarter in the NBA are all on this Brooklyn team. Durant, as Toronto gets the ball, as Van Vliet gets hit by Durant. Overturned is pretty surprising. So Durant with 4 fouls and Brooklyn up 1. Kyle Lowry is the Raptors leading scorer with 17 points. Van Vliet coming well tonight, yet to hit a 3. 2 for 11 from the floor, and now a blocking foul is called here on Powell, trying to drop. Second team foul on the Raptors. Here is Irving. A magician off the bounce. Shots coming off a season-high 39 points. His big bucket. Brooklyn looking to run here with Harden, who's got 7 assists. Good ball movement. Ends up in the hands of Irving. Nice pass by Harris.
Remainder of this game due to health and safety protocols. The NBA,
he was taken out of the game because, and obviously news from the league got to the club at that point to say. Where's the answer going to come? Siakam takes it into the left.
The paint, DeAndre was retreating. Like, I would continue to attack that painted area as effectively as you tried to do in the first half.
Great offensive rebound.
In their closing lineup all the time because he's so smart.
3 ball goes for Norman Powell. Kyrie Irving stops on a dime, can't connect, and a big lead early on. 21 fast break points for the game, but most of those came in the first quarter and really the first 8 minutes. Siakam inside, it won't go, got it back, and is fouled. And we see Harden do that so often, coming off a screen, senses contact.
It had been a monumental struggle. If he plays like that, that's a different basketball team.
Turnaround jumper goes for Kyle Lowry. And what do you make of the Mavs, Doris? A couple more games after that. Did win one earlier this week, but rough showing last night, giving up 147.
Yeah, and I think obviously the lack of continuity. They were one of the teams heavily hit by the health and safety protocols. And I think it's just going to take time to win together, win as you're trying to figure things out. Kristaps Porzingis looks like he's rounding into shape offensively, Dave, but defensively, people are relentlessly attacking him.
Yeah, we saw that in the Utah game with what Gobert was doing. 3 ball goes as Brooklyn now has 11 3-second triple. Brooklyn by 3. And now Lowry is fouled. He's upset. He thought he was elbowed in the face.
In their last 10. And it's, you could tell trying to catch a rhythm. That is a huge for very few.
Hopefully get as much info out there when it's available. Here's Harden. He's got 13 points, drives into traffic and kicks it out. The Cabarrot cutting. See the Band-Aid under the right eye of Lowry from that shot from the Cabarrot. And Chris Boucher can make an early case for most improved player, certainly in the conversation, along with Mikal Bridges and others. A turnover there, but the Nets give it right back. Siakam has been able to get to the foul line here in the quarter. Bembry up top.
Had to play 14 minutes tonight. He's got 5 points. But he's been opportunistic. He's got 3 assists, Bembry. And this was part of the challenge.